Happy New Year, everybody. How are you doing? It's so good to bring in a new year, and I did a lot of reflecting from just like the last year, and even just looking at videos and seeing just like the transition and change of when I started this. I was really nervous, so I'm very, very grateful for you guys, and I'm so excited to see what this year brings. I did a giveaway yesterday, and I also am going to be doing another one probably in February, so look out for that. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Christina Walsh. I am a life coach and a spiritual guide. I help people break habits, limiting beliefs, set boundaries, so that you can live a very healthy and peaceful, happy life, because that's what we want, don't we? I do anyways. I do. And by doing that, these last couple of years, my life's been a lot better, I encourage you to really make a checklist and ask yourself if you have anything that you're needing to change or work on. Stay tuned, because this is exactly what this is about. This video I was going to do about setting goals, and you know, everybody does it every year, okay? And then how many times does it fizzle out and it doesn't really go through, and people are getting upset with themselves? So this year, I want to encourage you guys to practice gratitude. Now, this is just truly accepting, no matter where you are and what you have. Some of us good, some of us some of us, you know, it depends on your level of where you're comfortable. So not everybody has everything together. I don't have everything together. None of us do. We are continuously trying to work on self and allow what is meant to be come into our lives. If you're not doing this and you're putting your expectations really high, and then you're kind of just like kerplunk, and then you're just like, your self-esteem's like, you're beating yourself up then after that. Why didn't it happen? So this happened to me when I lost my job after I was sick in 2016. And I wish I had the knowledge that I have now to be able to go back and shake me a little bit and say, why didn't you just allow this to happen? So I was trying so hard to hold on to everything that I had then. And I was going to doctors and getting misdiagnosed, and it was a rough ride. But it was building me for something better, and I didn't realize it then. So if I would have just sat back and been like, all right, for whatever reason this is happening, and kind of just be in a surrender mode, that there is a bigger plan. There's definitely so much more the universe has to offer, and you know, that's another thing I help people with, is recognizing how the universe can speak to you and guide you if you can tune in. So if I would have just allowed the things to happen instead of letting myself be like angry and trying to control everything, it was really discouraging. Things would have been a lot easier if I would have just said, for whatever reason, this is what I'm going through, and I need to trust the process of it. And if you have things in your life, and you know, as soon as we get something, we're like, oh, I want this then, I want this then. Be grateful for what you have now. We're actually blocking ourselves off from receiving more if we're not practicing gratitude. So do this and see what happens. You're going to end up having so much more come your way. You're not going to give somebody a gift and then they look at it, no, I don't want this, or oh, I got it, thanks, bye. If there's no appreciation or gratitude for what you have. So when you're grateful and you're at peace, and you look around you and say, right now in this moment, I have all that I am to have, your perception changes. Right now this year, I would really like to get some products up to put on you know, my business page. And there's a lot more that I'd like to do with the business, but I know it's all in divine timing. And I have to remind myself of that, because I'm very anxious and I want to like be all over the place and do this and do that. And you know, when you have multi talents, or you know, multiple things that you want to do, it's really hard to keep focused. But I have to keep focused, because I know that everything will like unravel how it's meant to. So I'm really excited for that. And that's going to be one of the things I work on this year, is really, really, truly practicing gratitude for everything, and know that anything that is meant to be will be. Check yourself, check your relationships, check your surroundings, negative relationships, toxic relationships, things that are holding you back, bringing you down, dragging you down. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. You got to let that all go if you want to get to a higher place in life. So I've had to do this with many people in my life. It doesn't mean that I don't love them. Of course I do. I cherish them. But you become who you surround yourself with. And that's really important to check that even. So just be grateful for what you have. Let's just embrace all the, even our connections, everybody. I'm just so grateful. I'm in a state of kind of awe right now, just reflecting and speaking and thinking about how everything can come together for you, and it will. You claim it, you make it, and you create it. I love you guys so, so much, and I'm so proud of you. And I know that so many people are working on their spiritual growth, and whenever somebody says like, oh, it all begins with you, like, no, it does. It really does. I used to be one of those people, like, whatever that means. It begins with you. And when you start working on self, when you start going within, everything around you changes. I promise you it does. Not some sales pitch, nothing. I promise, it's the absolute truth. So I'd really love to work with you guys this year. Again, check February for another giveaway. I hope you guys had a really amazing New Year's, and I'm just so blessed to be able to connect with you guys and talk to you. So cherish each and every one of you. You mean the world to me. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.